So you know what that means. You get to see us again. I'm Queen.
I'm Marika.
And this is Over Mimosas.
Over Mimosas.
Yeah. The wholesome show that promotes drinking with friends and conversation. It's kind of what we do now. Yeah, it's nothing bullshit. We starting early, ain't it? Yeah. Hopefully
go ahead and get it out the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and start sharing. Go ahead and get your peoples on.
Get your people ready. And as the young people say, it's lit. So we are gonna do what we always do before we start the show up. We're gonna talk about how our day has been and how our week has been since the last time we saw y'all. So I'll start with you, Marika. What's poppin'?
Man, it's been a good day.
Good.
It's been good. It's been interesting, but it's been good.
Okay.
It's been good. It's been good.
Interesting ain't always a bad thing.
Oh no, it was a good interesting.
That's what's up. That's
good
what's up.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that.
Yeah. Happy thoughts, happy minds.
Yeah.
Well, how about yourself?
Interesting. Mine been interesting too.
Cool.
You know, it's been like busy to say the least, you know. Life of a human being here. Hey Stacy.
What's up, girl?
It's been life of a mom, you know, know how that go. So my son had, why this thing won't change? My son, we thought he was out of school today. It turns out he wasn't. So I was like, oh, snap. We got to get him to school because we're already late. So that kind of like propelled my day. And yeah, that's how I could say it. It just propelled the day. So it just made the day like go. Like
absolutely.
From then, I was on go mode.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, it's been cool.
That's what's up.
Man, y'all tell us how y'all day was.
How was y'all
What's
day?
going on?
All the thumbs up and hearts and loving it.
Yeah, definitely. Please come through. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us and, you know, rocking with us while we are on awesome. Here cutting up. Acting a plum fool. Acting a plum
Acting a fool.
Yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate all that. So while we're here and getting ready and talking about our week thus far, go ahead and you know, start tagging your people. We're waiting for some more folks to come in. Grab your mimosas.
Yes,
like what's good? Get your drink of choice.
Absolutely.
Because sooner than later we're gonna be doing these introductions. And if you got anything that you want us to talk about, any topics, send them on over to us. Make sure that you're following us on social media. Make sure that you are subscribed to us on YouTube, please and thank you. Because fun fact about Over Mimosas on YouTube is that you can watch the episodes that you might have missed.
Right.
It's like you could binge on us. Like we're binge worthy now. Right. Like we got a catalog of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm so excited. Y'all, I'm half asleep. This is a mirage. I said it. I damn sure said it. Because I'm tired as hell. But
yeah,
with tired comes motivation. So we're actually really excited to Facebook telling me I'm trying to go on, you know, I'm on live and Facebook telling me, hey, you can't boost, you can't, you know, advertise. Well, we don't want to. We want to talk. Stop playing. Stop trying to stop us from being great.
That's all.
We just trying to tag folks. Thank you. I don't want to boost anything right now. I just want to talk to people.
That's all.
My gosh. So damn, I done forgot what the fuck I was saying. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some motherfucking shit? Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. So in our celebration of love this month and relationships this month, we're gonna go ahead and keep it our theme. So we appreciate and love you all for viewing us. We're gonna try to stop looking in other directions.
Yeah.
Because we got 2 cameras on, and we're trying to remember where the camera is on one side.
Absolutely.
And I keep looking to the left of the top one for YouTube when the camera is over there to the right. And we don't want to forget about you, Instagram, because y'all rock with us too.
Yes, y'all rock with us.
Where's Rel at?
Right, let's start tagging.
Right, let's start tagging folk. And while we're tagging, go ahead and throw some hearts up. You know what I'm saying? Let's
share
it. Let's get nice and spicy. Now, the cool thing is also when we put this to YouTube, this part I'm gonna cut out just because I know how to do some editing now. I know, right? I know. I was like, let me find out. I know how. Now I ain't about to be no professional. Like, stop playing.
Yeah.
But I am, trying to snatch my whole life through editing software, and I think it's just a wonderful thing.
Oh, you will love it.
That's what they tell me, but it's also hard work. Don't know how I feel about that.
I wouldn't look at it as hard work. I would
See?
look at it as a task. Something I've been enjoying doing.
See? There you go with that positive stuff. No. That's why me and her rock. Because when I be like, she be like, no, let's look at it in a positive light. And that's so cool to have that. I'll be, hey boo. Hey mama. I'll be honest, sometimes I don't want to hear that. I want to be like, I want to be negative. Okay. I want to be negative and lazy. And I don't want to do shit.
Hey, and that's okay too.
It is. And since we've been talking about, relationships, and that's what we're talking about this whole month, I feel that way sometimes, being transparent. Hey Alice, being transparent. I feel like that about relationships sometimes too. I just don't want to do shit today. I don't want to be grown up. I don't want to be mature.
I don't want to grow up.
Now you know the rule. You can't start. You cannot start that, and you don't want to. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you want
damn. Oh, and I forgot the word from Franks and trains and video games. Wait a minute. It's too much. It's too much. It's about to show my age. It's about to show my age, y'all. No.
Because maybe if I did.
Hear that?
I gotta finish it. I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. High five for everyone that wanted to go ahead and get in on the song real quick. Y'all tag your folk to come through. This is over Mimosas. Okay, we got a good group of people up. Thank you for the laughing at us, because, well, laughter is healing.
It is healing.
It has. Laughter is healing. Laughter is good for you. It is. It's a real. Oh, mother. Oh, y'all. Okay, I thought I did something wrong. No, I got it. No, we good. We got it. Look, I thought I was about to fuck my whole thing up. Like, I really did. I was like, oh no. You know how you press a button on either your phone or your computer, and you know that you shouldn't have did that shit, and you be like, no,
right? Oh my
while
gosh,
you're pressing
right.
it, and then you can't stop yourself and remember that you're a fucking mess.
I'm human,
right? And that's the excuse. But I'll get back to tagging people in a little bit. Go ahead and tell your folk come through. So once again, this is Over Mimosas. I'm Queen.
And I'm Marika.
And this is what we have deemed to be the month of love and relationships. So that's what we're going to be talking about all month. Last month, we talked about love language. And this month, we are going to discuss, do you compliment or contradict over mimosas? Grab your mimosa or a drink of choice. You see, I drink my mimosa through a straw because I'm fancy like that.
Yes, fancy.
And it's time for the disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
What is our disclaimer?
We are not professionals.
Nope,
not at all. And guess what? We're going to curse.
A lot. We are going to curse heavily. As a matter of fact, my goal is to beat how many cuss words I had from the last episode. I think we should have a ticker. Ooh. Yes, with the curse ticker. What
Oh my God. Thumbs up with the curse ticker.
Yes, with the curse ticker.
Yes.
Look, we can't make this a drinking game. Then it'd be like, every time Queen curses, take a shot. You be fucked up.
Done.
By 10 minutes, you good and done. I'll make sure
do it.
I say shit just to be like, shit.
Just
look, the fuck. That was like 8.
Right.
Like 10 seconds. You be good and drunk. Okay? On the full floor. So we're not professionals. We're just sharing our experiences in the hopes that viewers will share theirs also. Yes. It's just conversation in order to help everyone learn, heal, and grow.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all there is to it. We don't knock professionals. Matter of fact, if you feel like you need to see one, please do that, because I know I do. We invite you to share this video, participate in the conversation, and in the comment section. If you're on Instagram, definitely comment also. You can also hit us up via email if you've got anything you want to say to us, anything you want us to talk about. We are at overmimosas@gmail.com. Yes, we're on Facebook, which you're watching now. On Instagram, we are overmimosas718, and the 718 is because we both from Brooklyn. Yes. In the house. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Over Mimosas. Yes. Now, when you go there, look for the pictures of us. Don't go to the other one and be like, you subscribed and you didn't. Because we're not the ones with 5,000 followers yet. It's coming. It's coming, though. We on it. So, hey, my cousin's online. Hey, Tarika. Hey, TL. I saw Shay pop on. Hey, y'all. I'm excited. Awesome. So grab your mimosas or beverage of choice, and let's get to the discussion. We are talking about, do you compliment or contradict over mimosas? Ooh, Rika. So we start this with questions and stuff, right? And we just, we be talking back and forth. And I'm going to try to make sure I keep my eye on the comments because, I'm on 90% Zoom. No, sir. Let's go ahead and make that 125. Because what I want to do is see. Okay. Shit. Motherfucker be blind sometimes. Here we go. 150. Yes, on the 150. I see it all now.
Right. You can see it all.
Ooh,
right.
That's what I'm.
Yes.
So I'm talking about. Yes. Okay.
The Zoom is the truth.
So in order to move the conversation along, and we had, thanks, T.O. What up? In order to move the conversation along, we have questions. Sometimes in our conversations, we have who, what, where, and whys. And sometimes we don't. We just say fuck it and ask whatever the fuck questions came up in our minds. If you have an idea on a show topic, hit us up in our inbox or email or, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much so. For the conversation of do you compliment or contradict? The first question is, and we got sub questions to go with this, which is, do you add value? And we're talking about in the terms of relationships. Now, these relationships could be intimate relationships, romantic relationships. They could be friendships. They could be business relationships or relationship with yourself. Right. So we're just talking about relationships on a whole spectrum. So your answers can apply to whatever spectrum it is that you're talking about.
Right.
And my child loud.
Girl, he's a teenager.
I know, man. Teenagers, they could talk. I mean, I know I was one too, but no, we're not talking about me. I mean, we will, but we're not yet. So, okay. Do you add value? Now, when we talk about adding value to a relationship, what are we asking? I guess, yeah, go ahead.
Well, what we're saying is, do you add value in that relationship? Well, how much of that value are you putting into yourself to add value to that relationship?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. Let me go ahead with the next disclaimer. Disclaimer: when I hear some hot shit, I'ma sip my mimosa, and I sip through a straw because I'm fancy like that.
Yes. So
do you put value into yourself?
Right.
In order to, man, shut up, Marie. I don't have time for this.
For that relationship to grow, flourish, or whatever, you know,
okay.
How much value do you put into yourself in order for that relationship to be to that standard of being complimenting each other?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, I guess I would say so we're transparent a lot on this show. And I'm going to talk about, you know, previous, because I've grown a lot from previous relationships, friendships, and all like that. And we're talking from experience. So previously, I could say, no, I was not adding value to shit. And now that you asked a question like that, was I putting value into me in order to put value into anything else? No, I absolutely was not, because you know how you fall into a box. I'm gonna say you put yourself in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, at least for me, a lot of times what I did was I put myself into what I thought I had to be for other people.
Okay. Wow, I like how you said that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, shit, I'm gonna sip too. I can say some shit I like.
Let me sip that. That was a writer downer.
A writer downer.
Write it down and pin it. Boom. Let's go. That was a writer downer.
Come up with some shit on this. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, for me, no, I was not doing that, and I couldn't add value to me because I wasn't even being me. I was being, you know, whatever the fuck I thought I needed to be for somebody else, or and that's a powerful thing to say, because sometimes it wasn't even that someone told me to be something. It was that I thought I had to be this person. No one even said, "Hey, Queen, go be this." I would just, you know. Media will fuck you up. I will tell you right now, I have been a hopeless romantic for the majority of my life simply because of what I've seen on TV. What the fuck? Like,
and we all get them.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That shit, like TV, but that you might as well call TV cocaine. It is. Shit be having you hooked. Think not? Okay, tell somebody something about Game of Thrones before they seen it.
What?
Well, be mad in the motherfucker.
Spoiler alert! Thank you.
Right, thank you. You be mad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done fucked up your fix.
I don't even want to see this shit no more.
See, and that's a lie. You still watching, but you just be mad. But
still mad.
Hey, my brother's online. Hey, Walter.
Hey.
So we got a comment. Tia, hey, Cree. TL said, I was used to giving compliments knowing I valued the relationship, but I didn't get it back in return because I didn't know how to value myself when I was complimented.
Absolutely.
That's real shit.
Wow. I love that.
I haven't, hold on, I'm drink.
Drink.
Y'all ain't gonna have me fucked up.
that comment.
I had myself fucked up. Because I'm a grown up.
Exactly. And it's not like we all know this. You know, we all learn this about ourselves in our relationships. Especially in health, and our health being healthy as well, and you know, that is a relationship you have to have separate from anything else, because you have to learn to make this a lifestyle. Well, you will want to learn to make this a lifestyle. It's like the doctor said, you have diabetes. It can be reversible if you eat such. So you have to learn that new relationship with these new foods so you can reverse that, you know, diabetes. Right? You know what I'm saying?
You can reverse diabetes?
You can, some diabetes, if you eat right and exercise, you can. Yeah. I think I got to look it up. But yeah, I meant to put that in here in the link, the link in here. But yes, you can. And if you eat right and have a regular regimen of exercise and take your pills, you do right, you know. But if you don't do right and you don't value yourself for your pancreas, you know what I'm saying, hey,
she said,
I'm down here. You're overworking me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
that is a great way to put it. I would not have thought about that had you not talked about diabeticals. So, look at my brother talking about what's good. Do y'all motherfucking thing. Thank you. And I can say motherfuckers
love you,
because I'm a fucking grown up. I told everyone I was gonna fucking curse. Luckily, this is not a drinking game. But yes. So, for you in your previous relationships, could you say that you added value for?
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah.
No. Because I didn't know
That's when you know you a fucking grown up.
I thought I was grown. I thought I could handle that, but I'm not.
I love it when people can say shit like that. Do you know how fucked up I used to be?
Right.
Let me tell you how fucked up I was. There was one day, picture it, Sicily, 1946. I want to watch Golden Girls.
Don't trick on that.
Okay, but go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off that.
But absolutely not. It's like the things that I'm learning now and loving myself and becoming one within myself and spreading my joy and my light within me amongst everybody that connects with me. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I'd known this years ago. But everything happens for a reason. I had to learn that. I had to learn that cycle during that time. And I'm about to get into something else. But no, I will not.
Nah, let it travel. Let it happen. Go forth. No? Go fifth.
Go fifth. But when you put value onto yourself and respect yourself, the next person will see it and be like, okay, I like how she treats herself. Let me see if I could bring my standards up to that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. That's what's up. Okay. All right, I dig that.
Oh, we got some angry faces and mad faces. I mean, is this true?
I
don't know if this is right.
There's a lot of faces going on. I don't see any faces over here.
Because I think we're stuck over here.
That's fine. Let it happen. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, it does.
I see a lot of things flashing. It makes me happy.
Oh, snap.
So, did you lose it?
Yes, I lost
Pressing buttons and shit.
Pressing buttons. Love doing that.
So, the next question that we have going along with do you add value is, are you on purpose? I guess, can you get on purpose?
Yeah, right.
So, am I on purpose? That's a good fucking question. Now I feel like I'm getting closer to being on. I'm taking steps in order to be more on purpose, because I feel like I am acknowledging what my purpose is as far as relationships go, and even friendships.
Right.
Because I would previously, like, I take on friends just for, it's like a social media game, you know what I'm saying? You adding friends just for the, for the body count, but there's no substance to your friendships, because either they're just there for decoration, or I'm there for decoration.
Right.
And so now I'm a lot more on purpose. I can say in my marriage, I'm definitely more on purpose. And one way that I got on purpose was being clear.
Right, I love it.
I was very clear. Very clear. And I'm still becoming more clear, because old habits are hard to break. You know what I'm saying?
They are. That's why I was about to get into the last. That's why I was about to get into the last statement. I was like, let me slow down.
Old habits is hard to break.
You end up doing the same cycle over and over again. I'm like, hold up. I've seen this story before.
Let me tell you one thing that I was taught. I was taught this by my mama. And I know, when she introduced it to me and how she was, displaying these things to me, it's just how she was brought up, how she lived, how she survived and stuff like that. My mama was not an advocate on so much conversation to let other people in. She was like, yeah, even if you my husband, you only gonna know about 25%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you everything.
I'm not gonna say, and that's not, no, and that's the thing. Like, I could get not saying everything, but like, no, like, she was like, fuck that, 75% is mine. You only get to know 25. And that's if I don't kill you before we get to 20. So,
hey, it's nothing wrong with it.
No, for me it was, because now for her it was nothing wrong with it. That's what that was her jam. For me, I was like, I'm a lot more sensitive than my mama was. Like, my mama, if she was sensitive, she wasn't outwardly sensitive. Me, in relationships, I'm outwardly sensitive now. Before, I used to be real fucking guarded. Like, I would, hey Jennifer, hey Diana.
Hey guys.
I'd be real guarded and I wouldn't say much. Because I was trying to, keep everything, mine feelings, mine, and shit. But that wasn't helping me because I'm having all these feelings about your ass and you don't know, or I'm having feelings about me and you don't know them. I can't help you help me, and I can't help me help me. So I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, that's how mine went. I'm more on purpose now, right. And I'm becoming even more on purpose.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I like, right? Getting clear of what you want. Like most people, they go out here and buy a new car. You know what kind of car you want. You put it out there. I want such. You go out there and search for it. Like they said, faith without works is dead. So you go out there and search for it. Same way with us going out to, you're setting your purpose out and you're putting action behind it. Your purpose is to be a better. Let me tell you, my purpose was at the beginning of this year.
Okay.
Which I just realized it when we were doing this discussion. At the beginning of this year, I said, I'm going to be the best me that I can be, and be a better me that I was better than I was last year.
Right.
Well, I mean, I can say that. I'm like people say, I'm gonna lose weight this year. You can say that all you want, but if you're not putting action behind it, then it's dead. So I started working on me. That's when I started Tantra. I found Tantra. I found loving myself is much more better and feeling for me and fulfilling for me and myself. Not saying I don't love my husband or my children. No, sir, no way. I just feel that this love and this joy and abundance that resides in me spreads out throughout my whole family. And that's what I felt that was my purpose the beginning of this year.
Ain't that crazy how we could be a driving force in our family?
Right.
Like, ain't that shit wow?
Okay.
Listen.
And it's like that vibration that's going on to every last one, even if they're not in your home, honey. Yeah. Yes, because my son in Florida this. I was like, oh, he's in Florida this weekend, flew by himself and all. I was like, oh, yeah. Wow. So you set your purpose. Be clear about what you want for yourself. And everything else for your family that you prayed for before is going to manifest. It's going to come forth. It's even with your relationship, your job, your whatever. It's going to come forth.
So I totally agree with that. This year, I don't even think I actually said it out loud. I just know it was a feeling I had. I wanted to make sure that I had more strengthening friendships. And that was even with my marriage. So I could say I did not marry my best friend. I really didn't. When we got married, we were not best friends. We weren't besties. We were cool. You know what I'm saying? We were in love and shit, still are, but we weren't best friends. And I struggled with that because I kept hearing again, TV fucking my life up. I know you're supposed to marry your best friend. Marry your best friend. Sometimes I don't talk to my best friends. Like sometimes, no, I'm like I don't want that. Like I was real clear on what kinds of friendships I want. I wanted strengthening, fulfilling, meaningful, and positive and honest friendships. And since then, this entire year, that's all I've had. I've been introduced to more people that are strengthening, and I don't mean that they have come to like offer me something or their initial meeting with me was to lift me up. They became a strengthening force for me because they were themselves coming in, and we're able to like form a bond or a unit. I'm big on tribe. Like I'm big on it. It takes a village for like shit to like really pop. Right. So I've met a whole lot more people that have been able to, add to pieces. And like, I'm trying to think of, I see a image in my head of like this one core part, and then you got little spokes, and each little spoke has another little part, and it's making something like a mandala.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just creating
like,
something bigger, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
And all the parts ain't perfect, but it's coming together. That's what I wanted. I wanted a unit. I wanted to do more things outwardly. Because that feeds me internally, and I'm feeding myself internally so that I can give outwardly. Now, I don't want to give all the time, and then I was clear about that too. I don't want to have the friendships where I have to talk to you every fucking day.
Right.
Because I can't talk to you every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit be mad busy. I can't talk every fucking day. There be days I don't want to fucking talk. And I needed to have those friendships where they understood we don't have to talk every day.
Right.
I have a couple of my best friends on here right now. We do not talk every day. We got, because life. You know what I'm saying? We can't be joint at the hip all the time.
Right.
So, but our friendships are so fucking great because we know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one feels out of place or out of touch when we get together. Cause, like, so fun fact,
it complements.
So,
your whole...
right, it does. So, for example, I have a group of friends that I've known for years, and they were in my wedding and everything. We hadn't seen each other all together for a long time, and then we got together, and it was like, hey, where party at? Like, and we was good. We're talking, we're catching up and shit like that. Ain't nobody like, well, how come you ain't call? Or we're like, none of us were like that. It was all like, hey, girl, what's good? What's poppin'? What's good? It was fucking fantastic. And all of the friends that I've come to know now, they're, even though we're all on journeys and we're all still growing, none of us got it all the fucking together.
Right.
But we're able to be with each other as friends and be like, yo, I got you. And we celebrate each other like a motherfucker. Like, what?
Yeah.
I wanted that too. I was very clear. My purpose is to, and go your baby. My purpose was to create units and bring people together. And even people that are me, like the different personalities that I got up in this motherfucker. I needed to bring these motherfuckers together because these niggas fighting. I was like, hey, don't make me come in there. Stop it. Act like y'all ain't gotta talk to yourselves. Yes, the fuck you do. I could anybody on this shit, I promise you've had to talk to a couple motherfuckers in your head to be like, hey, get it together. You want to pull this car over? I'll pull this shit over. Yeah, that shit's great. All right, let's go to hey, Amari. Let's go to the comments because we got some comments.
We got some comments.
I'm sorry we done passed the ball a little bit. So we're talking about in relationships, do you compliment or contradict over mimosas? Go ahead and grab your drink. Feel free to take pictures and tag over mimosas and that shit too. If you got a mimosa in here, we should start doing that. We should just do this. All right, so TL said, I was just talking about picnics on blankets in the park. I used to get the eye roll. Now that I'm in a new space with someone new, I'm cautious. How do you want what you were used? Okay, wait. How do you want what you were just used to getting? Okay, I think that's the question you asked. And then it says, sometimes you just give up and accept that you dated losers. This is true. But I'm learning now. Just hate that I'm almost 40, still learning that assholes exist. At the noisy fair, I hope I'm still on top of it. So that's all. So you must be talking into it. Okay. So, love that comment. Thank you so much, TL. Okay, so what? You almost 40 and you still learning.
I mean,
like, that's the point.
40, what? So, what?
Let me tell you what my mom was talking about. I'm about to get lit. Nah, I'm always going to do that. I think I might hear it swinging. You see it swinging?
I see it swinging.
Let me tell you, all right? My mama used to tell me, you learn something every day, and the day you stop learning is when you die. So if you 40 and you still learning shit, I'll drink to that. So what? Well, you should. At least you learning it. It's some 40-year-olds that's like, nah, I'm done. I don't want to learn shit. I'm gonna stay stupid. and kudos on someone new. As long as you happy, rock that shit.
As long as you're happy with that someone new, I mean, just rock with it. And set set out what you want and be clear exactly with what you want within that relationship.
Be fucking clear.
Because you saying there's assholes out there. Of course they are. But, you know.
And not for nothing, in relationships, while we're finding assholes, we can be assholes ourselves.
Absolutely. So, we like, who's the asshole?
Who's the real asshole? That's a good question. That should be a topic. Who's the asshole here? That's a topic. Are you playing? I'm gonna write that shit down.
I'm serious.
Who's the real asshole? Well, you going, Marika.
You can be the asshole that's attracting assholes. It's like they said, like attract likes. You know what I'm saying? So find out within you what you really want. Be clear about it. Clear all that other mess out of your system. Do a detox if you have to. I mean, really. And be clear about what you...
Asshole.
And you will get to that. You will get to that person that
I'm joking. Well, can y'all see it?
You can't see it.
Hold on. Let me do
Instagram can see it.
Oh, Instagram's there.
Oh, there you see. There you go.
Who's the real asshole? That's a good question. I know I've been that bitch. I've been the asshole.
And we do be assholes.
Get up out of here.
Honey. I can be a real bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Grade A. Sometimes I try to top my records like it's fucking Pac-Man. And I'm trying to get high score. I'm trying to get all the fucking fruit. I'm trying to be, oh, you thought I was a bitch last week? Shit, well, I'm gonna power it up. I got pellets.
Leveled up.
Power fucking pellets. I'm about to get lit. I've done it. I've challenged myself to be. We going off topic. I'm sorry. This is over Mimosas, where we drink responsibly with friends.
Y'all stop laughing.
I'm gonna go to the next comment. We're gonna be on this shit for a minute. You think that ain't gonna be a topic? Who the real asshole is? Who's the real asshole? Ooh. All right. So Walter, my little brother.
Hey, Walter.
Congratulations on my little brother is engaged. He's actually getting married. Yes. I'm so excited. Okay, so Walter said working on yourself will naturally benefit all around you, near and far. I believe in relationships, you should always keep yourself first. To some, it may seem selfish, but it works.
It does.
You wanting to be so great will spread around all your aspects in your life. No one will ever love you more than you.
Oh my God. I thought it was
nor believe in you more than yourself.
I love you, Walter. He's so grown and everything.
I know. I remember when he was a little asshole. I was an asshole right along with you. Stacy said,
statement.
Stacy said one time for the Soda City crew. High five on that. Let me tell you. So Stacy's one of my best friends. And we try to go every Saturday. We try to go to Soda City, which is an outdoor market here in Columbia, South Carolina. It happens every Saturday, rain or shine. And we go out there and we act the fuck up.
Oh, so we going.
You got, well, I can't go this Saturday, but you know, I'm gonna be out. But when we get back, damn, she's gonna act up. Diana, we need to get you out there too.
Yes,
definitely need to get you out there. A teenager on the phone. Amari said, I'm late, but I'm here. Yes. And I contradict heavily. Word. Hey, if you understand it and you recognize it and you own that shit, you can do great things.
Yes.
You can do terrible things too, but you can do great things. Diana said, Diana said, I usually like to think I compliment, but I also contradict at times because of my own personal struggles. The good thing is my partner knows how to help balance me and remind me of my purpose when I lose sight.
Oh man, I love him.
That's my boo.
Sorry, I love him. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Hey, and I'm a Libra, so I'll be all about balance.
Balance is the key in relationships.
We balance each other's crazy.
Oh my God, yes. And like, I go left field at times.
Oh, quick.
You know, and my husband be sitting there looking at me like, I'm just wait till you bring it back.
Right.
What you mean? Ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you.
Man, we be ready to pop up, man.
I'm waiting till you bring it back.
And that's anybody. Like,
like, oh, okay. But I need to get it. But it's a way we can get it off our chest without being so feisty and argumentative and, you know.
But isn't that something that's taught, though? Aren't we taught how to deal with conflicts?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, right?
Yeah, it's like,
but we can't blame it all on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like, if you know all the fucked up shit that they put in McDonald's food, and you choose to go to McDonald's anyway, you can't blame all McDonald's because you don't have to eat the McMuffin.
Okay,
but
you choose
to eat the McMuffin, and now you have a stomachache because
you knew what it was all.
You knew what you. I used to tell my husband and my kids, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. But okay, so yeah. So Amari says, I've learned from my behavior in the past and have been checking myself in my situation and also looking out for red flags and having open communication. Yes.
Awesome. Yes.
We were just talking about open communication. It is crucial.
Yes.
I'll say this though about open communication. So just being honest, being transparent, there was a point in my life where I thought open communication meant I'm going to tell you off every chance I get. And at least I'm telling you off and I'm saying it. I'm being verbal. You know, I'm not doing it behind your back. And that's how I'm openly communicating. Probably wasn't the best, but
communicating, but your deliverance was. I mean, you could communicate the way you want to, but it's just how you deliver it.
Yeah,
telling him off or telling them off.
No, this is true. You're right. However, at the time, I wasn't trying to hear that noise. What I was trying to hear is, shut the fuck up. I have to say this, and damn it, no, but did you marry your motherfucker? But then this is what the fuck you get.
Well, did you hire that person?
Did you hire that person? Did you agree to? Did we agree to be friends?
I'm not doing that. That's in my job description.
Right. We be quick to be like,
that ain't in my job description.
That is not what you pay me for.
Okay. Next.
I dare you one time somebody go ahead and laminate their job description, and every time somebody asks you to do some shit that's outside of it, you point to this. Get a little sliding thing, right? Get a little sliding thing that has a magnifying glass, and every time somebody come fuck with you, you pull that shit out your back pocket. And that shit go, you see that? Nah, there. And what's worse, have another section on the back that says what my job description is not. Alright, so okay, wait, right? Woo, shit! I'm about to take a pause with the calls on y'all. Y'all are fucking me up. So Ralph said, right? Oh yeah, because Marika done finished some mimosa. Now we got to get on mimosa number 2. Damn, you ever tried? No, you got it. You got it though. You got it. Got it. Teamwork. Drinking. This is only for adults. Children should not be watching this, and thus you should not drink. However, you can go ahead and get your mom. And if your mom wants to come drink with us, she absolutely can, as long as she's not on that bullshit. All right. You got to be clear about stuff. Hey, we can be friends. You on that bullshit? Okay, I ain't gonna be on that bullshit. Even more importantly, if I'm ever on that bullshit, you gonna talk to me about my bullshit? Right. Okay, we're good. We can be BFFs. That's how a couple of my friends got to be BFFs when I knew we can go there. All right, so Ralph said, so how do you communicate with someone who keeps everything to themselves? Like, how do you open those lines of communication? Fun fact, you can't.
You can't. They have to be willing to open up.
Say that shit, Marika.
They have to be willing to open up, and if they're not willing to open up with you, keep moving. Or
if you are a communicative person and the person that you're with is not communicative, even after you've been communicative with the partner that you would like to be communicative with, discommunicate yourself. I just made, how many times did I say communicative? And I didn't fuck it up. Good job. That's right.
Good.
You know what that means? I'm not tipsy yet. Still got more to do. Walter said, Rel, that's a great question. I've heard people say no matter how much you love them, never tell them everything. That's so bogus to me. Well, I was just saying that. Like, okay, so I do understand the not telling someone everything. And disclaimer on that, I can see how you could not tell someone everything and not want to, and it not be a purposeful thing that you're trying to keep something from them. Recently, transparent moment. Recently, I rediscovered some things that were bottled up. that I had not addressed before. And then when my husband and I talked about it, he was like, well, you didn't tell me that. And truthfully, I had repressed the shit. So I didn't even think about it anymore. Right. So I couldn't tell him because I had to bury that shit so fucking far deep that, or so I thought, that I couldn't tell him. And it's some things you're really embarrassed about, or you just feel away about, or you're triggered by, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would say, to what my mama used to tell me, which is don't tell everybody everything, I would say don't rush to push everything out there. Take your time and let it come out as it comes out. Right. But when it comes out, be honest about it.
Be honest and truthful.
That's what I would say.
Exactly.
So I get not telling the whole thing because you're not always like that. Right. You can't always get it out. So Diana said, listen y'all with the lit comments. Come through. Y'all must have my mouse. Yes. I love you. Yes. I love it. All right. But Diana said, but sometimes we believe they're not communicating just because they're not communicating the same way we do. Say that, girl. Learn their method of communication. Paying attention and even asking is a start. Yeah, it is. Yes, because we was also talking about love language last week.
Sure was.
Yes, and everyone's love language is not different. It's not talking. Me, I will talk you till you blue in your motherfucking face. We'll sit up till 4 a.m. We'll get this shit together. However, my husband is not like that. He's like, we still talking. We still we talk more now because he's learning my language and I'm learning his. Sometimes I shut up. I don't shut down. I'm just like, oh, this isn't one of those times we need to talk. But when we do need to talk, I can talk and he is receptive and he will talk back. Awesome. But I don't try to force him to talk anymore because my language is talking. Y'all see the show. Yeah. Y'all see, Marika don't say much. I talk to because that's my love language. I love this show. So you gonna get this language.
Go get it. You both love it. Yeah. Ooh. But as God darn, my thought just went. Go ahead, because it's
maybe that's why I talk so much.
Yeah, no, honey, no. It was a thought. It was a good thought.
No, I know. I'm saying maybe that's why I talk so much.
Right. With the talking and holding back, my thing was I would talk just a tad bit and not give all the information and or not put everything out. I was the type. I want you to figure it out.
Ooh,
I want you to figure. I'm
guilty of that too. I'm
gonna say this and I'm gonna be mad. And I want you to figure it out. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why you say that? How you gonna read my whole life to me? Shut up.
I didn't know that was going on. Well, tell me more. You should know.
No, I used to be notorious for you should know.
No, it don't.
And then if you don't know and you get it wrong, the fight.
That ain't what I was talking about.
That's how
what were you thinking about?
I would feel some sort of way. Oh my God, I have definitely done that shit to be like, well, I'm not going to tell you what I want for my birthday. You should just know. But he don't give gifts like that, or she didn't give gifts like that.
Right.
And then she'd be like, okay, well, here's a stuffed animal. I hate stuffed animal. Well, you didn't say that. You weren't specific.
Exactly.
You said figure it out, and they figured a stuffed animal because it's common or whatever.
It's something that you said.
Or something that you said. Or you could have been watching a show.
You've been saying I've been wanting some roses. I want some roses. Here, go and get the roses.
Okay. I'm going to tell a story. Fun fact. So, a lot of y'all know I've been married. I'm in my second marriage. John. I'm in my second marriage. But in my first marriage, for our honeymoon, we went to. You know, somebody thought that was going to be our song at the wedding. I was like, no, that's not. Somebody else thought it was going to be what? Thought it was going to be Back in Stride again or some shit. I was like, nah, we're going to pick something else.
Yeah,
but thanks.
No, yeah, that was a good picture.
But in my first marriage, for our honeymoon, we went to this restaurant, which was, it was a fondue restaurant. Mm-hmm. And while we were there, oh, yay, fondue, this is great, this is fun. I did not say that I didn't like the place. And then a year later, my birthday came around, and it was time to do something for my birthday. And I said, well, I don't want to tell you, figure it out. And the person fucked around and took me to the fondue restaurant that I hated, and I had a miserable fucking time because I didn't open my mouth and say, you know, what I really want is not that.
ABCD.
Anything but that. And then, well, I did feel like that because I hated the restaurant. But no.
That was
open your mouth is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But do it in a way where you're not being an asshole, because who's the real asshole? That's gonna be a fucking topic. I'm so ready. Ooh, I'm so ready. If we didn't already have this month set, that'd be next week's topic. So my cousin's on here, okay, so okay. Brooklyn, my homegirl from high school. She said, I refuse to deal with anyone who I feel like I have to always try to pull information from. That is, I understand. I understand that. I understand why you were refusing, because it's a lot of fucking work.
It is.
However, when we was talking about love languages last week, we don't know if that's just how that person learned to, you know, to speak. So I get it. It's frustrating as fuck. But if you deem the relationship or friendship worth that, then you'll deal with it. There's a whole bunch of shit I said I would not fuck with. A bunch. But after learning so much about me to know,
it all goes back to
self. It does. It absolutely goes back to self. After learning what I learned and am still learning about myself, I'm more apt. Look at me with the big word. I'm more apt to being open enough to hear someone else's side, not just my own. Amari said, if you don't know now, you know. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I done skipped some shit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Jennifer just says good evening. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Just being able to come on now, but we'll definitely watch until the end and catch the replay. Ask for the replay. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel over Mimosas so you can catch all the other episodes that you might not have seen on this one. Then Ralph said, at Brooklyn, talking to Brooklyn, that's normally what I do, but I've been in love with this girl for so damn long, I've overextended myself, though.
You're wearing yourself out, honey.
Well, only you would know if you're wearing yourself out.
You want to keep on putting more energy into it?
Diana started your energy. Diana clapped on this next comment, and I'm going to read. Diana said, and I'm going to read it like Diana. Hold on, let me put my mimosa up so I don't knock nothing over. Okay, we're good. All right. Are we lit? We're lit.
Yeah, we're lit.
Diana said, I always tell people, but I hate repeating myself. If I communicate what I want and or don't like, if you don't catch on, then we got problems. Did I do a good Diana? I feel like I did a good Diana. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. I'd like to thank Diana, who is my inspiration for playing Diana, and all the Dianas that are nothing like Diana. Thank you. I accept this mimosa on behalf of Diana. Okay, Rel said, Brooklyn said, Rel, then I guess you learn to love her for who she is, or learn to love her for who she is. Rel said, I feel you on love language, but when a person won't even open up about anything, you can't do but so much. And Diana said, in the way folks can be sensitive sometimes, your clear communication. Your clear communication and honesty may be perceived as being an asshole. People always think I'm being an ass because I'm brutally honest all the time. This is true.
It's nothing.
She is brutally honest all the time.
There's nothing wrong with that, honey. There's nothing wrong with that.
But it takes people to being truthful. Now, me and Diana have been best friends for a long time. Best friends. We met on the internet, and we're best friends. So, having learned what I learned about me, I don't take Diana's directness for being an asshole. Had I been still stuck on trying to be something else for someone else, and Diana knows how our friendship has progressed, and we've seen each other through a lot of shit. And other people the like, having seen change in me and acknowledge what needed to be changed in me. For me, not for nobody else. I understand everyone's not an asshole. I understand more because I married the biggest asshole.
Me too.
I
talking about being truthful and honest.
Oh, why did I say that? That was one of the first things I said to my husband. Just be honest.
Yeah, we was talking about that just yesterday. Being truthful. The truth is the truth. It's nothing like it's being truthful to yourself. Being truthful to yourself. Being truthful to all your relationships that you have via work, job. Friendship. Be truthful within it. And man,
if I don't know nothing else, I know that when my husband tells me something that I don't like, that it's the fucking truth. Because he's so fucking brutally honest. I be like,
I do him the same.
Okay, sir. Well, fuck you too.
Right? Okay. You acting like an ass today.
But I'm an asshole too. I'm just a different type.
Yeah.
So that's why we gotta talk about who's the real ass. We gotta stop. Okay, we're getting off subject. But yes, y'all keep the conversation going. I love it. So the next thing that we're talking about, do you compliment or contradict? So, do you bring reason to their life? Now, remember, when we're talking about relationships, we're talking about this can be friendships, work relationships, romantic relationships, and relationships with yourself. So anything. So, we can. Ooh, yeah. No, I like this question. Do you bring reason to their life, or are you just a big butt and a smile? For those of you who don't have big butts, are you?
You have the pretty makeup. You get your hair done.
Are you just
get your nails done? You know.
Are you just this outer shell?
Yeah.
And
you just the outer shell and just look good.
Because I want to make sure that I talk to my non-ass holding folk.
Right.
Because everybody ain't holding. I'm holding. And me and Marika holding. I'd be surprised we sitting next to each other sometimes. We holding. For real. But yes. So yeah, are you just a big butt and a smile? Ooh, that's a good one. I never really saw myself to be a big butt and a smile, but that would lead to my insecurities about myself previously, how I used to feel. But looking back, I could see how I was, because again, I wasn't putting anything into the relationship like that, because I wasn't putting anything into me like that. So I've definitely been a big butt and a smile a few times. I'm sure I have. I don't feel like I'm like that now, which is good. But there are times where I do feel like a big butt and a smile. I'm just a big butt and a smile with a lot of juicy insights.
Right. With all this
a lot of bonus
on the inside,
yes,
just
it.
glowing out.
So it's like,
Exactly.
Definitely. Yeah. I've been there. But so when we asked the question, well, specifically when we were asking that question, we were saying more of, are you a shell? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you a vessel or a shell?
Yeah. Are you a vessel? Do you bring life into your relationship? That relationship
a shell is a vessel. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm here.
I'm sorry. She be having her moments.
I really fucking do.
Well, bringing that oomph into that relationship, either if it's work.
That oomph.
Yeah, that extra teach.
That je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, that extra je ne sais
that moxie.
Yeah.
That zhuzh. I like saying zhuzh.
That zhuzh.
I love zhuzh.
I love zhuzh.
Okay, I stop. So, next question in adding value is, do you inspire them to be better? This is so fucking important, and I did not realize how important it was until I really started giving a fuck about me. Like, do you inspire, and again, it comes back to self, do you inspire your own self to be better? Or are you waiting for someone to inspire you to be better? Because if that's the case, if you're waiting for that aha moment, like,
right.
I don't even know what to say to that shit. Like, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Are you not entertained?
If you're getting out there and putting the works into it, you're not inspiring nothing. You just sitting there being inspired.
That's a good fucking mimosa. I'm just saying that right there. If I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Yeah, like, I think inspiring and encouraging the other parts in your relationships or friendships and in yourself is so crucial, because I mean, how much inspiration do we get outside of ourselves? Sometimes we don't give, and it all depends on your circle and who you're in a relationship with. Like, are you inspired to be better, or are you stagnant, or are you even creating a stagnant counterpart, or are you like really, hey, my aunt's on, hey Tanya, like, are you about that life? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you about that growth? You know what I mean? Again, being real, learning how to be real clear. And Instagram, we're getting back up. Learning how to be real clear about the things that I wanted. I did not want a friendship or a relationship that was just going to be, just that. Like, I didn't want to be pretty pictures. I mean, I like pretty pictures, but I didn't want to just be pretty pictures. Like, I'm a legacy builder. That's it. That's all I've been talking about for like probably the past 3 years, 4 years. And that's just because I have really gotten to a point where, we can build legacies for real. So that's why me and Marika are here. And me and Marika are here doing Over Mimosas because we're like, we can really do some shit. And we're building up other people to come, like y'all that are watching, to be like, you can really do some shit. If anything, if we don't do nothing else, we're trying to be inspirational, or helpful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We might not inspire everybody, but we're at least trying to be helpful and grow towards something. So inspiring someone and yourself to be better is crucial. We have more than enough things that are destined and designed to fuck us over. And not the good fuck where you feel good about it and you want to do it again, but the bad fuck where you feel dirty and you don't want to tell your friends, but you got to tell that one friend because you can't keep it to yourself. And then you hope that one friend just doesn't judge you, but then they kind of do because they're like, damn. But then they kind of don't because they're like, damn, I've been fucked too. Okay, we've taken this fuck conversation way too far. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, yes, we're back. We've taken that conversation way too far. My bad. Whoops. Didn't know.
Okay. It's all good.
So,
where are we? You're inspired to be better. Yeah.
Rel said, we're going to the comments. Rel said, talking to Brooklyn, I'm learning to just let go and love her from far away. My emotional health is too much to lose. This is true.
Yes.
And Rel, I'm not going to pick on you right now because you said loose and not lose, and you're a poet and you should know better. But, I couldn't let it go because he's an asshole too. Who's the real asshole here? Fakasha said, you have to learn self before you can help someone else. You got to be able to know what you want.
Exactly.
Yes.
Be very clear on
what it is that you want.
And there's nothing wrong with you setting your standards high either. Please, if you have your standards up here, they have to freaking meet it. You know what I'm saying? Please don't drop your standards for anybody, no one. I'm talking about anybody that's out there looking. Set your standards up here. You deserve it. Women, you deserve it. Okay? Set it up there.
Good fucking people, you deserve it.
You deserve it.
Now, if you just a bad, terrible person, but
you're a good person.
Hey, Kay. Hey, Kay. So, to also add on to about standards, absolutely, Marika's right. There's nothing wrong with having high standards. Along with that, there is also nothing wrong with someone who might not meet the standards yet, but they are working towards it.
Right. Now okay. That's
what's different.
I'm sorry, I meant to differentiate that. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. So if you're out there looking, set your standards up there. And if they're there and your standards are going up and their standards is willing to go up, hey, let's roll. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's journey is not your journey. They'll get there though.
They'll get there.
They'll get there.
And you have to know that assisting someone or inspiring someone does not always mean carrying that person. I used to be notorious, and I mean this from the bottom of my ass. I used to be notorious for, I'm just saying, because everyone says heart. No, I'm deeper than that. From the bottom of my ass, I was notorious for taking people on trips that they were not packed for. Notorious for it. Yeah. We're going to Cancun. You ain't got no bathing suit. But I'm taking you. Nah. You ain't packed for the shit. Like,
you don't want to go to Cancun.
You don't want to go to Cancun.
No.
You ain't packed. And I can't pack your bag for you.
I can't do it.
I cannot pack your bag for you. So I have been notorious for that shit. I have learned since then, nah, it's okay. Okay. But if I see you moving towards it and you need, you just need that oomph.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Absolutely.
But if you are not moving.
Absolutely.
If you're not moving. And I'm... I don't know if it's the Libra spirit or if it's maybe because I'm sensitive or I saw Bambi one too many times.
You seen Bambi? You know that's a good spirit animal, right? Look it up. Yes, it's a spirit animal. It means good things.
Really?
Yes, honey. Oh, yes.
I just thought I liked Disney movies as a kid. I didn't know this shit was deep. I just like Bambi. I just don't want to leave, Bambi's mom. But I've learned that. Look, hey. You can't say praise dance. We're done here. We're done. Excuse me while I die. All right. Make sure I'm pretty when it happens. Yes. No. All right. So
Gorgeous.
Ooh. Let's see what else because we missing comments. Okay, wait. Rel said that hurts the most. Diana said, I inspire myself, but it's always good to have inspiration from our friends, family, and love. Many times they see in us what we don't see in ourselves.
Hey, nah.
Drink on that.
And that's a beautiful thing. And that is a beautiful thing. We got a comment on Instagram as well. Nikisha.
Instagram said, you better put them standards high because the closer he gets to them, the better off. Word. I dig that. Go on, sip to it. Good job. Because she said exactly. Rel said he gonna fight me. You're not. Brooklyn said to Rel, you sound drained, and you know what's best for you. Look at y'all coming through for each other.
That's what I'm talking about. Support.
I wouldn't really rock, but I don't do it well. I can do one hand, and that's all you get. When we get to the left, Millie be like.
I don't even.
But this hand be getting it.
Okay.
My kids taught me. Okay.
You need to teach Auntie act. Oh, they sleep. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, they all the way in the bed. Amari said, legit chilling in the bathroom with my laptop. This is everything. Thank you. Rel said at Brooklyn, I'm so extremely drained. I'm so damn tired. Been her friend for 15, 16 years. Dated her for 2. And I just feel disrespected. And it really hurts. But fuck it. I have a future ahead of me. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to say this to you, Rel. And all the other Rels out there. No, you're not tired yet. You're not that tired yet. You're drained, yes. But you're not that tired. Because if you were that tired... Let's just say you wouldn't have all these questions. If you were that tired, people that are tired are tired. Now, I'm not saying there's no hope for it.
Right.
I'm just saying be clear because you're not that tired yet. And saying fuck it. Fuck it is easy to say.
Yeah, it is. Easy
fuck it is real easy. It's easier said than done. Because when you really say fuck it, you don't have to say fuck it.
But one thing I heard this woman said, and I'll stick to it. She said, never let somebody else be the source of your happiness. So, if it's true. Not getting you where you need to be in this relationship, it's time to make that choice.
Yeah, it's definitely, if that's how you feel.
I'm not telling anybody to break up or whatever. It's time to sit down and get really clear where this relationship is going because I can't live with a mute.
I can't live with a mute. And I can't be the only asshole here.
Yeah, we have to
we have to be complimenting assholes. Yeah. If we're gonna be assholes. It's like my son heard me say that, but he didn't. Brooklyn said, I used to think I could pull a man up to my level and then we could soar together. Wrong. She said that in all caps. Wrong. All I did was prepare him for the next woman. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Ooh, I like this part.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it.
Brooklyn,
Go ahead,
so Brooklyn, yes, you are right to a point, because if you prepared him for the next woman, that also means that you have opened up an opportunity for someone who might have been, I don't want to say trained, I don't like the word trained, but someone who may have been prepared by somebody else for you. So so it's not so much of a like, oh, I just did all that work to like pass them on. You did a whole lot of work for you, I bet.
Right, you did it for you.
You did an ass of work for you.
You did it for you.
Like, I try not to use bitch, but fuck that bitch. Like, I mean, I don't know that bitch personally.
Right.
But fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's not like no Brooklyn. Hey, hey, Toya. Hey, shit. I ain't even say government, but hey. You did that shit for you. Yeah. High fucking five on that hot shit. Because I would think, if we stay in that mindset, like, man, okay. Hold on, let me set this number again.
It's coming. It's coming.
So, if we stay in the mindset that we do all of the things that we do for nothing, when people leave our lives, we're ending up being empty. Stop thinking, and I had to learn this too. So when I talk to y'all, we talking to us like on some real shit.
Absolutely.
Stop saying to yourself that if someone leaves, damn, I did all that work for nothing. No, the fuck you didn't. There's a whole lot of shit you know now that you didn't know before. So when you get to the point of someone who is deserving, even if that someone is you, and that someone is always going to be you that's deserving, you've done the work. You've done a lot of fucking work.
Right.
A lot of people can't say that they've done that. You know how many people sit in marriages for years just cause it's the thing to do?
Yeah,
or just cause it's traditional?
Yeah.
Or just cause they don't want somebody to look a certain way? Or just cause they don't want to do all the work and let somebody else reap the benefits? If a motherfucker ain't for you, let somebody else reap that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch. Like real rap. Because it's not about them at the end of the day.
It's not. It's
not about that. I've learned, especially in this marriage and all the friendships I have now, that as long as I'm doing good shit for me, it resonates.
Yes.
Like on some real shit. And it don't always match up every day. Every day's not fucking squeaky. Every day's not fucking perfect. But at the end of the day, this motherfucker right here with the bag of wigs is fucking taken care of. Like on some emotional shit and spiritual shit on here. Like all of this is my jam. You know what I'm saying? Like I take care of this motherfucker a whole lot better and still learning how to do so. So don't ever sit here and get mad. Not saying that you are, but this is for anybody that's listening. Don't ever sit there and get fucking mad because you did work and someone else went and took the fuck off. It ain't about them. Yeah. Like you learned a whole lot for you. Fuck him.
Exactly. And who's to say he carried on with you? You know.
Right.
Who's to say that?
Who's to say?
They probably still went and did the same old BS.
Whatever.
Who's to say? But really,
you learned your shit.
You applied it to him as well as to yourself, them and as well as to yourself. Hell.
Yeah, shit. Man, fuck out of here.
Understand it. The next one come by.
Right? Hey, but at the same time, you also have to remember not to punish people for what someone else did. And by people, I'm not just talking about outside of you. No. I'm talking about you. You can't punish you for what someone else did. And that means that can even go down to if you've been in a fucked up relationship with someone else, and then you come along and you got a different person, a person that hasn't done anything that a previous relationship did to you, and you start treating them like shit. Don't sit here and think that you just treating the other motherfucker like shit. You're hurting yourself because you don't know what the fuck this relationship could be teaching you, and you acting a motherfucking ass. Like, get your shit together. And like I said, I'm talking to me. So I'm gonna say my mimosa.
Hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over it.
Hurt people help hurt people.
Hurt people fucking
they hurt people. So we on a daily basis, we have to learn how to heal ourselves, regardless of how your healing goes, manifesting, praying, meditation, however it may go. Heal yourself out of that situation. Get yourself together and
set up a drink to that shit. That was some real shit. Y'all got me hot.
Yes, get yourself.
Okay. We had comments while I went on the rant. My bad, y'all.
We did.
My bad. I'm just saying that shit like touches me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
ooh,
love it.
ooh, ooh. As much as I love the song, that damn Beyonce song, "Ring the Alarm." She gonna get such and such if I let you go.
Yeah.
I mean, no. All right, back to the comments. All right, so, damn. Okay, so Kay said, "Yes, I love y'all.
Love you too, Kay.
We love you too." Rel said, "That's a hard thing for me to do." Stop saying my government, but Queen, you especially know that I've been beating myself up most of all. Yeah, clearly that's why I said what I said. I'm not in the, I'm not. We're not professionals, but Kay said #truth. Brooklyn said, "Exactly. I told my last boyfriend that I loved the way his ex prepared him for me." Shout out to all the dirty bitches that did my husband wrong. Shout out to all you dirty motherfuckers. I appreciate y'all. That's some petty shit to say. But I accept who I am. Okay, I accept the choices I make in life. All right, next. Kay said, "Ain't it? Lesson learned." My sisters. Rel said, "Damn it, y'all gonna make me tear up and shit." Good. Aww. Crying is healing.
Crying is healing.
Diana said, "When people leave my life, I am thankful. I know what type of person I am, and I know what I want and what I'm worth."
That's what I'm talking
Millie
about.
Rock on the right side.
Yeah.
The work you put
I have
in.
to get that so we could.
I know we're gonna work it out.
I gotta learn it.
I know Millie rocking is hard. Like you can look like a real fucking fool if you do it wrong. That's why I stay on the right because I got the right.
Yeah, okay.
I got that.
Right.
And but the left be like, and be waiting, and I be like, nope, not today,
Not
Satan.
today.
So. Stop. Stop. All right. All right. Let's start over with Diana's comment. When people leave my life, I am thankful. I know what type of person I am, and I know what I want and what I'm worth. The work you put onto the relationship is you either bettering you or preventing someone else from being with a less than quality person. My motto: anyone before me was practice. Anyone after me is a mistake. I'm always a winner. I ain't got no more mimosa to drink.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking
We're
about.
going to have to put that on a t-shirt.
That is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You cool with that, right? Alice said, "Exes, they shape you, you shape them. If people working on themselves along the way, that's all we can hope for, I guess." Yeah, I mean, you in relationships, you are allowing, you're shaping yourself. Like, a friend of mine said, I've said this before, but a good friend of mine said, we're all spiritual beings just having a human experience. That's true. Everyone has to have their own experience and navigate through it in a certain way. And relationships are one of the clearest ways, because you have relationships in almost every aspect of your life, including yourself. A lot of people forget the relationship with self.
Self-care.
I'm one of them.
Crazy.
I forgot for over a decade, almost 2 decades, a long fucking time. I forgot about having a relationship with myself. So yeah, you're allowing yourself to experience things that help you shape you. That's great. Good job. Awesome. Brooklyn said, "I always tell the man who I'm dealing with, if we don't work out together, I just want you to be a better man than what you were before you came to the relationship, and I want to become a better woman." Hey, child walking around with no shirt. I don't understand. How does it even happen? But it's okay, cause I'm a mom. So yeah, yes, it's good to, and that's so, it's a good thing to want to want someone else to be better. It's a better thing to want you to be better. So that's
right.
I'm glad, Brooklyn, that you ended it, and I want to become a better woman. And you will.
Yeah.
Every experience that you have is an opportunity for you to be a better person. Like Marika said, be better than you were yesterday. Every day I try to top myself in doing something better. It's not always easy because old habits and learned patterns are hard to unlearn. But it's absolutely possible, and more than possible, it's necessary.
Yeah.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have missed out on a lot of things that I could have learned. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'd say people got to bump their head, and I am a saver. I would tend to want to save people from having to bump their heads, because I'm a mom, I'm an older sister. I'm a friend. Sometimes I'm somebody else's mama. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. You can't save everyone. What you can do is do the work to make sure that you are preserved
for yourself.
It's okay to be selfish.
It is.
If you're being selfish in a good way. Now, if you're selfish just to cause somebody else pain, then you're a bitch and you deserve to be like hit with a bag of dirty glitter, which is really dirt. That's how I feel about it. I mean,
here on Over Mimosas.
Don't you hate holding a cup that ain't got shit in it? No, just me. Just me. Okay. All right. We gonna keep going. Yo, these comments is lit. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
You good?
Huh?
You want me to get just me?
No. Oh, girl. Shit.
Go on to the next comment.
Yeah, go on to the next comment. All right. All right. Rel said, I'm way too selfish for that. Rel, now, are you a good selfish or a bad selfish? Didn't I just say something like that? Don't be the bad selfish. It means yes. Praise God. Don't be the. Thanks, Amari. Amari said, I'm drinking beer. That's my mimosa.
That's
You damn right.
Right.
You damn right at your mimosa.
Grab your drink of choice. This drink.
Grab a drink.
Yeah.
Hold your genitals. And
Let's
get it.
Al Bundy.
Yeah. Amari said, it's my right to be selfish. It is your right to be selfish. Again, if there's levels to this shit. There's ways to be selfish. But we're going to go ahead to the next question. So with adding value, when we're talking about in relationships, let's just talk about a romantic relationship right now. Do they rush home to be with you, or do they dread going home to an attitude every day? Now, I don't have the dread of coming home. And I mean, by now, I mean like over years, I don't have that. I used to. And that was for several different reasons, or like not even coming home, like maybe just coming in contact with the other person. Because I had a friendship that I hated, like when they called.
To work with.
I hate going to work.
I gotta work with them.
I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna sit back on that. That shit made me feel some type of way.
Do you make?
I used to. There was a friendship I had. I had to break up with a friend. I had to break up with a friend like we was dating, like for real. Like I had to break up with a friend, and it became like every time we was about to be in contact with each other, I was like, "All right, here we go. What is it today? What's gonna happen today? How is the world over today? Okay, what are you gonna do about the world being over? Nothing." Great. All right. See you same time tomorrow. We talk about how the world is over today and how you're not going to do anything about the world being over today.
The world being over.
Right. How's the world over today?
I just thought about
it. Just hit you?
Yeah, because I'm like reading I'm reading this.
How's the world? Yeah, the world.
They said the world.
They said it, no. I mean, they didn't say it, but you know,
that's
their actions
attitude.
is like the world is fucking
fucked up.
over. Diana, you about to make me choke. Diana said Moon said she hates coming home. Excuse me while I go strangle her. Do your thing.
What's that?
Moon know better. Moon know she love you. Why she playing? Stop playing, Moon. Matter of fact, Moon, you need to be on this too so we can see your comments. You know you don't hate. Come on. Doggone it.
Yeah, how do your parents, as of them coming home to, do you make them want to come home to the happy, not just not the happy go lucky wife like that.
Not the Stepford wife.
Yeah, not the Stepford wife, but make them feel good from the inside. Like, I'm looking forward to go home to this, my significant other, or I'm feeling good of going to this job or this community event because everybody's energy is up and their parents is so loving, and it's just the ambiance of the whole situation is beautiful, and you wouldn't mind doing it. Where do you go? do you find excitement going to with it being in the presence of this relationship or of that relationship? Yeah,
I get excited every Wednesday because we get to do over mimosas.
Awesome, yay!
I'm always excited on Wednesdays.
Yes,
I'm like,
always.
okay, I'm tired, I'm sleeping, but gotta do over mimosas. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, I'm excited. Diana's a fool. Okay, wait, we're gonna go through the rest of the comments. Rel said, Brooklyn, I'm way too selfish to say to someone I'm with, whether it falls apart or not, go be better with someone else. I feel like they should be better with me. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, okay. I could admit to that. I've been selfish like that. And depending on where I am in a conversation and or argument, just being honest, I might not want to be about that life either. But when I calm down and I'm done screaming and shit, I'd be like, yeah, I want you to be better. Even if you're not with me, just don't go blaming shit on me. How about that? It's like
because I'm better than me.
If I'm gonna have to better me. Now, one of us got to go, and I got to kill you. I didn't say that. Rel said, "Yes, I hate being around people who complain about everything. There's got to be something to be happy about. Like, I mean, fuck, like,
right? You complain about everything. Ooh, how you breathe?"
Diana said, nope, bra off, bonnet on, and glass of wine in my hand. Amari said, I'm like, go be better with someone else because you stalling my progress and yours. Real shit.
Right.
That's some gangster shit.
Right.
That's gangster with an ER. So, next one. And this kind of falls into the, Yeah, it kind of falls into the last thing we said. Do you praise your significant other or do you put down or downplay their every action? I'll be honest. Not with my current, but in previous relationships, I had been a putter downer because I didn't like myself and I didn't like them either. So yeah,
and that was the opposite with me in my previous relationship. I was always put down and didn't feel confident within myself during that time, and didn't understand why, are you talking to me like this? I didn't understand it at the time. Now, me, in this new growth, I understand totally because they didn't like themselves at the time. So, it's awesome. I love it though.
Yeah,
I love this new growth.
I like the path I'm on. Yes, I am very happy with the path I'm on right now. And anyone who's in my orbit, my atmosphere, they gonna reap some benefits. Because it's really hard. It's hard if you are happy or becoming happier in yourself. It's hard to come home to a person that's happy and hold your unhappy. I used to work in a place where I hated it. And my husband would know I hated it, but he'd be positive. And because I was working on me and knowing where I wanted to go, when he was positive and trying to make me laugh, now it took a minute because I used to be really set in my way of sitting in sadness. So it took a minute for me to come out of it, but it would be really hard for me to stay unhappy while he's happy.
Right.
I'd be like,
right. He's trying to
while he's trying to lift me up, it'd be really
that is awesome.
difficult for me to do it. But and that's only because in me I was working on
Building up.
That's the hand. That's the build up hand. You just gotta make it flow in there. Just bring it. Lift. All right.
Right.
Ooh. So now I don't put down. Even in friendships, I don't put down. If I feel like I don't have anything nice to say to you at all, we're not friends.
Yeah, we're not friends.
Like
you ain't got nothing nice to say. Please don't say nothing at all to me.
It's a wrap. Oh, so
but
this
encouraging your significant other, be encouraging of your coworkers.
Your squad,
your squad, your team, all that. I mean, it's all within you to bring out that beautifulness and that encouraging light to everybody.
And I hope we're encouraging y'all also, like, cause that's the goal. Like I know we talk shit. Okay, I talk shit. I know I talk shit and all that, but overall, we do this because we want to promote growth and healing because there's a need for it, and those of us who have it or are continuing to learn how to have it, it needs to be spread. Right. So that's why we do the shit that we do, and we like putting on makeup and lipstick.
It looks so pretty.
Okay, you don't like the lipstick? Look at we got another comment. Brooklyn said, we got several. Y'all are lit.
We got Instagram.
Oh my God, we got Instagram. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta catch them fast. Instagram, hold on. Can I scroll up? I scroll. Okay. Let's see. Boston Girls 72 said, that's really disrespectful. If the relationship isn't good, get out now. High five. Boston Girl also said, ha ha ha, I guess we did something funny. She said, that's what's up. Brooklyn said, Terrell, I guess I can do that because I understand that everyone I want isn't for me. Ooh. Drink to that shit. Everyone I want isn't for me.
That's so
true. And I think the ones that I wanted that I didn't get because for some reason
you saved yourself.
I didn't get your asses. We saved each other.
You saved you.
You could have clearly been under a bridge. Thrown the fuck off. But you saved me. Y'all, we're gonna give Marika a moment because that was unexpected. Brooklyn said also because I know that if I tried in a relationship, I tried my best. That is good. If my best isn't good enough, then it's his loss.
That's right.
True story. True story. And Diana said, yeah, your purple lipstick is popping these. Thank you. It's actually purple and blue, but you can't really see
it is pretty. It's real pretty. It's real pretty.
So, I'm sorry, Instagram. I left y'all out.
It's real pretty.
Y'all get tipsy. All right, next question. Can you address them for who they are versus where they are? Yes. Yes, I can. Because, as Diana said earlier, I see potential in people. So yes, I can see the who you are, and that's because I can see who I am.
Boom! There you go.
Yeah, I know that's what you wanted to say. I know that's what you wanted to say. So that's why I was like, Marika's gonna like this. So I'm gonna say this because Marika's gonna dig it. This is gonna clap. And we're gonna laugh. And it's gonna be awesome. And that's why I said it. I love it. But yes, because I can see who I am, I can definitely see who other people are versus where they are.
Right.
Because as a poet, now Rel, you remember this. We have a poet friend by the name of Mallory. Mallory has a poem that says the difference between you and, I'll paraphrase. The difference between you and a bad situation is tomorrow. The only thing that stands in between you and a bad situation is tomorrow. So, judging people on where they are is pointless.
Right.
I know a lot of people, look, social media got people fucked up because you see a whole lot of stunting and a whole lot of money being thrown around and a whole lot of whatever.
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? People are being like their worth is being calculated by how much money they got and shit like that, but they'll be desolate. I know a whole bunch of women with big fucking rings.
Yes.
Unhappy than a motherfucker.
Honey, yes.
No, I don't judge people on where they are.
Yes.
who you are is going to determine. No, who I am is going to determine how I see who
You better say that again, girlfriend.
Who I am.
You better say it. Say it.
Who I am is going to determine who I see in other people. If I'm not happy with me, I'm damn sure not going to be happy with your ass. Like, for real.
For real.
I will hate you. And I'm only saying this because I've done it. I will hate you if I hate me.
Mm-hmm.
And there'll be nothing you can do about
Nothing.
it. It's all up to me and how I do it.
Right.
Ooh, Marika, go on say some shit.
Ooh, that was a deep. That was deep. But me and my girlfriend just had a conversation today about that. Paraphrasing to that, because it was like we close friends and coworkers. But anyway, it's just some friends around. Coworkers around talking, and
because that's important to differentiate,
right? And they were talking, and this individual came
said that to all these call center
like,
people. All right, everybody you work with ain't your friend. Call center folk.
So it was like something had happened, and one of our coworkers was like, yeah, I do that. And the other girl was like, no, if I don't get there first. And I'm like, well, hold on. Well, where's your standards? I mean,
what was I talking about?
They were talking about another individual. Yeah, and I'm like, well, how are you holding your standards to yourself? Because then you come around, then you look around and be like, well, they were, it was just a talk. It was the water cooler conversation. Yeah, it was a water cooler conversation. And it was kind of odd. And I'm just looking and I'm like, okay, but where's your standards? Like, really? You're going to say, honey, that's mine. But, honey, where is your...
So they was cock blocking my
I'm like, but where do you... Okay. All right.
Wow. They still do that? That still happens in 2017?
And that's what
y'all be cock blocking at work?
Yes. I said, they still do that. I didn't notice that. But the thing is, all this, what I'm saying is, how much do you value yourself from the beginning of this whole podcast? It's all this ties to how much you value yourself and compliment your relationship.
See, what we did is we tricked you. We said, do you compliment or contradict? And you thought we was only talking about relationships with other motherfuckers. Ha-ha, joke's on you. We was talking about y'all motherfuckers too. Ha-ha. You fucked around and taught you some shit. Sneak learning on your ass.
Yeah. That's that deep shit.
That's that deep shit. We ain't even gonna tell you we're teaching you shit. We're teaching us shit. We ain't gonna tell ourselves. Look at us just learning shit. The fuck.
Damn, I ain't even noticed that.
Look, Rel and Brooklyn having a full-fledged conversation. Brooklyn said, I love to encourage my man. If I'm not his number one cheerleader, then that leaves the door open for someone else to
there
step
you go,
in.
Brooklyn. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, kind of.
I'm just saying, like,
No, she right. No, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong. You're definitely right about being a cheerleader. I love being a cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader for my man. I'm a cheerleader for my kids. I'm a cheerleader for my friends.
Exactly.
I'm a cheerleader for me, which is where all the glitter comes from. Like I'm a big man.
I gotta show you this glitter picture. Oh my god,
it's glitter.
But anyway, yes, it's a glitter picture.
Y'all know how I get about glitter. But there's gonna be one day y'all gonna see me just glitter the fuck up and be like, what the hell did Queen do? She had a good fucking day. But I love being a cheerleader. But I don't think not being a cheerleader not being a cheerleader leaves the door open for someone else. Because you can be the best cheerleader ever and still get done dirty. True. If the other person feels like that cheering ain't good enough for them, or if you got some grass is greener type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, then no matter what you do, it won't be good enough. And that's because they have to figure out what's going on with them. Themselves. Now we do this shit too. I can tell you that people I've done this too. I've had people that have done a whole lot for me. But if I don't put no value to what it is that they're doing, it won't fucking matter. Like I dated someone who she would spend like there's no tomorrow. Spend. But I don't respect money like that. Like I don't see money as a term of endearment. So while she's spending, it didn't, you know, like if she's celebrating me with money, it didn't solidify anything with me and her. It was still, there was room for someone else because money wasn't the issue.
Money,
And I was clear about it, that money was not the issue. You can spend all fucking day. It doesn't matter. Door open for someone else. If I choose to open the door is going to open.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Let's see what else. Brooklyn also said, don't fall in love with potential. That don't move. This is true. Potential is not what you fall in love with. You fall in love with the person. The person. Now, potential could come into play, but no. Potential could let you down sometimes. Yeah. Because your potential and their potential could be different.
Two totally different.
I wouldn't fall in love with potential. I fall in love with the person. Rel said, yes, Brooklyn, all caps. I never understood how or why people will fall in love with potential. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Potential isn't who you are. Right, Rel? I just said that. I mean, I know you said it first, but it doesn't matter. I said it out loud. So, kiss my butt. Amari said, I love Glitter the movie. Wait, Beyonce done got Amari said, Beyonce got done dirty, just saying. See? Could be a cheerleader all day. And still get done dirty. If the other person chooses, dirty is how they want to rock. Brooklyn said, Terrell, potential is okay if they're moving toward a realistic goal. And Diana said, Diana, you a fucking fool. I just saw the first 4 words. The first 4 words said, I ain't cheering shit.
I read that.
She said, I'm putting in work to guide because I need my partner to know I'm not just watching and cheering you on, but I believe enough to invest my time to help you make whatever you do work.
Hey, man.
Really rock on the praise dance. And Diana said, ultimately, it's for us, right? Me and my husband just had this conversation yesterday. Like real motherfucking shit. And I'm only talking low. Not like he can't hear me or pull his shit up later because he's going to see it. But I feel like it makes y'all listen more if I whisper. Because I'm always loud. So y'all kind of like hearing me a little bit. Yeah, lean up, get close. Yeah. So we was just having this conversation yesterday, right? I said, I want good things for you because my first thought when it comes to things that you want to do is how it's going to affect you. And me being your wife, yeah, I'll reap the benefits. But if I'm reaping benefits off of something that doesn't make you happy, it'll turn into some other shit. Right. So the first goal is, does it make you happy? And if it does, yes, it'll be better for the both of us. Same thing with me. That's exactly how you should be feeling for me. Queen, do you want to do this? Is it going to make you happy to do it? And we've had this conversation, like even with poetry, where there's been times I wanted to stop doing things. And he'd say, would stop and make you happy? Because if it's not, then don't do it. Right. But if it's going to be better for you, then go ahead and do it. And in turn, when I'm happy, he reaps the benefits. That's just what it is. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But thank you, Diana, for I ain't cheering shit. Also, going on a t-shirt. Rel said, still not something you fall in love with, Brooklyn. Brooklyn said, some people do. Y'all really
have a good conversation.
Brooklyn said, some people do. That's why when all things fail, the relationship dies too.
Yeah.
This is true. So, but yeah, right. When people fall in love with potential and project, okay, said I need one of them shirts. Diana, make the call. Get on some I ain't cheering shit shirts.
What's the other one?
Damn, what was the other one? We gotta go back. Oh, who's the real asshole here? Think I won't come out with a shirt. Who's the real asshole here? We got a lot of shit we want to put on t-shirts. Just being honest, I think we should have a line of t-shirts. Over mimosas. Yes, who's the real asshole here over mimosas? Mimosas, I'm back. Asshole. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next question. Man. Oh wait, yeah, we just about done with all the fuck questions. Now we going on to the next steps. Okay, so today on Over Mimosas, we were talking about, do you compliment or contradict? over mimosas. And the next steps to that are in order to determine whether you compliment or contradict. Now, most of y'all already know what you do, which is that's what's up. I love the fact that we've been having this conversation with people that are being honest
and acknowledging
their
being
I
aware.
have been contradicting, and even now, sometimes I do contradict. I catch myself better than I used to, and I don't just let things linger as long as I used to. Sometimes, life happens, you get lost in the shuffle, and you can't always go back. We're like, yo, I was wrong about this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it. I think it was this morning. Did I do it this morning? Or was it yesterday morning? It was one of them times where I literally looked my husband square in the face, and I was like, yo, I'm sorry. Ain't shit even happened.
Didn't they say that we don't apologize?
You know what they did say with it. Let me tell you, let me tell y'all what happened. Hold on, let me drink this.
I just thought about that when you said that was a good point, because they were like, "Oh, women don't apologize."
So we went to an event, right? And the event was great. It was a date night. It was a whole bunch of fun.
Yes.
During this date night, the host, his name is Sheen One, here in Columbia, he had people write questions or statements for the audience to talk about, because it was couples and it was singles there or whatever, but the event was date night. And one of the things was, and it had to be written by a man, just cause, and it said, why don't women apologize or whatever? So most of the women, if not all, is looking around like, hold on, but I apologize when I'm wrong.
Right, when we're wrong.
And one of the biggest things we were saying was, it's not our fault that we're not wrong a lot.
Exactly.
But when we are wrong, we apologize.
Exactly.
In this case, which was yesterday morning, nothing had even happened. Like, nothing. I mean, there's stuff that's going on because life, whatever. But out of nowhere, I sit down and I'm talking to my husband, and I was like, yo, I'm sorry that I didn't understand why it was hard for you to do, why I wanted you to do something that was out of your element. And this is something that, like, the conversation we had about this was a while ago, while, but I was like, oh shit, I was wrong in the motherfucker. Hey.
Exactly. And just like we might not admit it, we might not apologize right then and there.
Right, we might not. And sometimes we don't even know we're wrong. But I know one thing, when I realize I'm wrong, because I understand that tomorrow's not promised, when I realize that I'm wrong, I will come to you and be like, yo,
I was wrong.
So I fucked up. I'm sorry, but we still fucking, right?
We still good.
We still good. I mean, because I just want to make sure I haven't fucked up my dick minutes. I don't want to be out of dick minutes. You know what I'm saying? I need them rollovers. And so I got. You good on dick minutes? I'm unlimited? Hey, dick minutes. All right. Just want to make sure my plan didn't lapse. You know what I'm saying? Because my payment was kind of late. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure we still good. I'm still turned on. Still got Wi-Fi. All right. Thanks for the. Oh, I get bonus dick minutes. Yes. Dick minutes. I said it.
T-shirt. Who's that?
I'm all out of dick minutes.
I'm all out of dick minutes. Oh God!
Oh, this shit give me a headache.
Oh God!
Hard. I'm all out of dick minutes. Look, we're almost at the end of the show, but let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Look, dick minutes and pussy points are real, okay? I don't know who told you they weren't. Whoever told you they weren't are not your friends. Get away from these people. They mean you no good, okay? They're like those yuppies that like pumpkin spice and candy corn. Get away from them as soon as you possibly can. Your dick minutes are real, and you preserve them shits. Pussy points are real. Also, you preserve them shits. Don't you go spinning them motherfuckers all willy-nilly. Right. You preserve them shit. Get yourself some rollover minutes and then you black out. Okay? You get yourself an unlimited plan. Okay? Get a coupon. I'll help you find one. Diana, you are extreme couponer. Let's help people find some coupons on pussy points and dick minutes.
Absolutely.
So they can make sure they plans stay up. and their service don't get cut off.
Oh my God. Really. Oh God, this thing right here.
I'm trying to.
Yo, this is a good show, you guys.
It is. All right, so the next steps. We gonna wrap this up. I'm sorry. We gonna wrap it up. Next steps: carve out some self-care time in order to take inventory on who you are. This is really important. I just did this week. I think I was telling you about it, where I literally scheduled time every day between this time and this time is all me.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing for nobody else, for real. Like, I had to treat this shit like business hours. No, nothing. Yeah, no. Damn it, Diana.
What she said?
She said everyone's points and minutes ain't even worth it. Discount though.
I'm done.
I mean, that's true. That's true, but we're only gonna talk about the good ones, okay? Because I'm gonna talk about my service is outstanding. All right, so I have to make sure that I stay up and I don't run out my dick minutes. But I got the unlimited plan. It helps if you have a bat, but sorry. All right, so yeah, so. Okay. All right. No, I was going to laugh. I'm good. Right. Self. Yes. Carve out some self-care time so that you can take inventory within yourself and figure out who you are. It is crucial that you get in touch with you before you think about doing anything
else.
for anybody else. Real shit. It is not a fucking game. And motherfuckers is losing time every day.
Right.
So make time for you. And be unapologetic. Don't be sorry about that shit. Don't be, you know how many times we say sorry? Even on like regular shit, like going into the, let me tell you what I stopped doing. And this could make me an asshole or not, and I don't give a fuck because I'm pretty and my lips are blue and purple. So,
they are.
But going to the supermarket, you know how when someone be in front of you and or like they're looking at something or you in their way, the first thing you say is sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I ain't did shit. It's a fucking supermarket.
Exactly.
Let me get the goddamn beans and leave me the fuck alone. I can say excuse me. I ain't sorry.
Right.
Bitch, I was here first. You came behind me. Fuck out of here. Why am I sorry? And I mean, it ain't the other person's fault because I'm the one apologizing, but I stopped apologizing. So I know some people be like, look at this bitch.
Apologizing.
Look at this bitch. She didn't even say sorry because I'm not fucking sorry.
No. Don't waste your sorry on it.
I'm not sorry. My mom used to say, don't be sorry, be careful.
That's it.
And I ain't sorry. Okay, so carve out some time to take inventory. That way you can better identify and display what role you have in your relationships. This also includes the relationship with yourself. You need to know what role you have in you. And I'm the glitter queen. I'm also a motherfucking unicorn. That's a t-shirt. And then also, we are still doing our release party challenge. Over Mimosas has a release party challenge. Those of you who don't know what it is, the release party is where you take something that has had a hold on you, something that is not helping you, something that might be a learned, a tradition, whatever the fuck it is, and you let that shit go in a creative way. So write down what you want to release on a piece of paper and take a video or a picture of you disposing of it in a creative way. I like to sprinkle my shit with sugar and then set that shit on fire.
Yeah.
Or just set shit on fire. Or take the paper, crumple it, and punt that bitch out the door. Skeet shooting, yes. If you got a bat, get a couple of them, get some weight to it, and knock that shit off a cliff. Something, whatever works for you. Shred the motherfucker.
Right.
Shred it. And then, oh shit, we had cousins. Okay. Oh. Most women like a good debate. Boston girl. Yes, we do. And mimosas. So yes, that's a release party challenge. If you want to participate in it, when you do take your pictures or your video, just put hashtag release party challenge or hashtag over mimosas. Right. And you know what I'm saying, post that up. So, we got an event coming up.
On October the 28th, we got an event coming up. It's a dance class for us. Moves over mimosas.
Moves over mimosas. We are going to be teaching Marika and myself, we're going to be teaching you 2 routines. We're going to be teaching you a floor routine and a chair routine. And we have 3 sessions that day. If you go to the Over Mimosas page and go into events, the event is posted, Moves Over Mimosas, and it is on Eventbrite, and we're only asking for $10 donations.
Only $10.
Only $10. That's practically free. Or a trip to the Waffle House, and you don't need those calories anyway.
Sure not.
So, so that's all we got this evening. Wait.
On the Eventbrite, we do have some perks though. If you get,
we do.
Yeah, the 10 free tickets. Is it 10?
Yeah,
10 free
10.
tickets.
The first 10. The first 10
register.
people that register can get in free. Now we will tell you that 4 of those are gone, so we only got 6 left. We only have 6 left.
Absolutely.
So the first. The 6 people that register get to go to the event free, and it is in Columbia, South Carolina. It is on October 28th. We have 3 sessions, one from 11 to 12:30, one from 2 to 3:30, and then we have one from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's followed by a release party where we get to dance and release
all
get free
of it
over mimosas. We will have mimosas present.
Yes, we will.
So now I can say it. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being with us. We be sure to tune in next week. Yes, next week where we continue our love theme. And our topic is a soulful connection over mimosas. Thanks again for tuning in. And remember to treat yourself because you are the best you there is.
Yes, absolutely.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. That was good.
That was fun.
That was.
I can't press the button on my fingers like, okay, hold on. This damn finger. Shit.